This is early morning time when they've just been left out of the chicken coop and hungry and eager to eat. But also, just like all other animals, mating comes first early morning as you leave the chickens out. If you see, my cockerel has a lovely dance around the chickens to mate. But did you know that mating aggressively or excessively can be harmful for birds and animals? It's always said that for one rooster there should be at least 7 to 8 chickens. Unfortunately, we've just got 3 chickens and 1 rooster. So it's a bit of a issue, but it's okay because these 2 chickens, my cream leg bar and the Wyandotte, which is black, they can protect themselves with aggressive mating, from aggressive mating, because they are quite smart. But my poor Rosie, who is just gone broody, and she is slightly tame, but a very friendly breed. She's Colombian buff, and my rooster has aggressively mated her many times, and she's a bit hurt. If you can see, by aggressively mating, he has taken all the feathers out of her from her back. So, for any kind of chicken hurts or chicken wounds, the best thing is to apply the turmeric powder. And this is my turmeric powder. Um, Not a lot, but just a small bit of it. And then just add a tiny bit of water just to make a thick paste. And just stir it with your finger. And you can apply this on the chicken wounds. Turmeric powder is antiseptic and it will stop the wound from getting infected and also help in healing a lot quicker. This will also stop it bleeding as well. So just dab the wound to clear all the bleeding first with some cotton. Try not to use cotton actually, just with some piece of cloth. And once it is, the blood is just cleaned with a piece of cloth, then you can apply this turmeric powder on the wound. I'm just going to show you in a minute. As you can see, this top part of my Rosie's back hasn't got any feathers. It's only because my cheeky rooster, while mating aggressively few times in a day, actually more than few times I would say, he has pulled all these feathers off her back. And it's really sad to see this. Also, when I just checked, I could see that she had some wounds where he probably tried to catch her with his nails and tried to mate her. He has actually, if you can see, yeah, he has literally just pulled and broken the feathers. And she's really hurt here. Couple of days it was bleeding. I dabbed the wound with a piece of cloth just to dry the blood, and I applied the turmeric paste just as I've shown you in the video how to make it. And it looks like it is getting better a lot. It is a lot better, but as you can see there, this part here, this part there, I could literally see the skin, the meat inside the skin, which was so sad. And it was really important to put something on it, an antiseptic on it, to stop the infection. Just checking if everything else is okay. Yeah, everything else looks fine, although a lot of feathers have been pulled. So yes, I'm just going to put the turmeric paste which I've just shown so it doesn't get infected more. So I'm going to use this paste and just apply it with as you can see, I've just taken like a little pinch of it and just trying to apply this. It's going to hurt her a bit, but it's really important that I put something on it. You get lots of other things online to heal the chicken wounds, but you don't have to spend any money, and this is completely organic. I try to use lots of organic medicines on my chickens. It's just nice and healthy for them. Also, it's free because we've already got them at home to cook our food, most of them. So you can just make lots of things at home by yourself, and you don't specially have to buy things for chickens. Right, I've put this there. Within few weeks time, or in the future, she will definitely have new feathers coming there, but it will take some time. Until then, I think first the wounds need to be healed. Also, you got to remember that any wound needs to be treated really immediately because chickens are really attracted to red things and especially blood. So if they start bleeding, they will peck their own wounds, which can be really dangerous. So before that happens, you got to take an immediate action. Also, you have to make sure that if the chicken is harmed by a rooster due to mating or anything, you have to keep the chicken separately from the rest of the flock till she gets better. She will eventually develop new feathers anyways, but till she gets completely better and she's got complete new feathers and she's recovered, make sure that you keep her nice and separate from the rest of the flock. As you can see, I've separated Rosie from the rest of the flock. So my other flock are there. And this is what I've made for Rosie. A completely separate compartment till she's better.